All right, getting started a little early. Give some people some time to get logged in. Adjust my cover a little bit. Welcome. Make sure you put your name in the comments or something so you can get your beer koozie. Otherwise, you don't get shit. Got about another minute or two here before we kick things off. So again, make sure you write a comment so that we know you were here so we can give you your beer koozie. Check out my epic hat. All right. Those of you that are just getting in here, make sure you post a comment so we know that you were here so that we can get your beer koozie sent out to you. Still waiting. About another minute, we'll get started. Nobody's ever on. It's okay, though. I know I'm fucking awesome. Don't you wish your stump was sexy like me? All right, here we go. All right, bring it on in, you penny-sniffing retards. It's time for your weekend safety brief. Today we're going to talk about some things that have been going on lately. Some safety-related, some not. First on the list is being a douche. You all know who you are. Second is sexual harassment. Third will be page etiquette and conduct. Then the importance of utilizing contraception. So, being a douche. You know, I know we all enjoy some shenanigans and a general sense of camaraderie, be it on the page or in our daily lives. But being a douche is never advised. Not only does it make you gayer than cum on a mustache, but no one likes a douche. So don't be a douche. Sexual harassment. Dickheads. This isn't a conversation I ever thought I would have to have with you. But in light of some recent douchebaggery, see above, here we are. Now, Captain Stumpy doesn't discriminate. I know the lady dicks can be just as bad as you fellas. So let's all think before we speak, or act, or say, or do something stupid. Like posting pictures of other members and making negative comments. That was really, really fucking dumb. All right, page etiquette and conduct. Guys, the admins and the moderators are your friends and fellow dickheads who do a lot for you. They do all this on their own time and their own dime. Even our creator, Lord Fivehead, doesn't receive any compensation from the page. That being said, if you cross the line between dickhead and piece of shit, one of them is going to reach out and pull your card. Some examples of things that could compromise your membership are making threats, maliciously personally attacking another member, openly whining about the group, suggesting other groups are better, making negative references about people's children or spouse, whining about actions taken by admins or moderators, and acting like the disability police. Keep in mind that these are only examples and do not limit the administrators or moderators' use of discretion when enforcing the page standards. If you act like a douche or a dumb fuck, expect to be treated like one. And now on to the actual safety portion of the brief. Wear and protection. Contraceptives in general. So unless you're ready for the lifelong commitment of being a parent, you might want to rely on something more than you or his pull-out game. Either that, or just be like old Captain Stumpy and Leon Phelps and do it in the butt. Lady Dicks, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you don't want a gut, take it in the butt. Then there's the topic of diseases. Aside from them being gross and looking like your genitals have a meth addiction, apparently many STDs and their treatment are quite painful, and even if cured, can have permanent effects. I mean, just look at Michael Quick. If that doesn't inspire you to wrap it up, nothing will. And since it looks like I'm going to have a little bit of extra time here, I'm going to include another safety topic that is very, very important to me. Motorcycle riders and vehicle drivers. Listen, I am living, not walking proof of what happens when you drive like an asshole. Look both ways for motorcycles. Use turn signals. Don't just look in your mirror when you're switching lanes. Glance over your shoulder. Remember, underneath that helmet is a guy just like me. A guy with kids, a wife, and a huge dick that I would hate to deprive the world of. Riders, don't do dumb shit. I mean, I'm not sure how much more I need to say about this. Aside from the fact that I've seen just as many people on motorcycles doing dumb shit that's gonna get them killed, wearing fucking shorts and flip-flops, as I have bad drivers. So the fault rests with all of us. So let's do what we can to not create any more of me. I'm not sure the world can handle it. That and I still ride a motorcycle. And I can't afford to lose any more parts. Assholes. So watch where you're going and don't be a dumb fuck. All right, moving on to page announcements. The top of the list is new member vetting. Okay, guys, if you're going to invite somebody to the page, or if you're going to invite a lot of somebodies to the page, make sure they're ready to be dickheads. What's it mean to be ready to be a dickhead? It means having your branch of service, rank, MOS, rate, what have you, and a way to prove it all, a picture in uniform, something. Some way for the administrators and moderators to verify that you are, in fact, allowed to be here. If they don't have at least some of those requirements, they won't be granted entry. We're not detectives, and we're certainly not going to go stalking people's Facebook pages. If they want to be here, they'll make the effort. If you want them to be here, then you need to make the effort to tell them. Also, we want your input. What would you guys like to see raffled off next? I mean, we can always go back to guns and whatnot, but we want to know what you guys would like. Tell us what you think. Either in the comments here, message an admin, or I'm sure somebody will put up a post at some point asking what kind of raffle prizes you guys think are the fucking tits. Also, a plan is in the works for a military dickheads rally, hoping to be scheduled around midsummer. Now, this isn't a guarantee, as you can imagine, how much work would have to go into this. And, with people being active duty and getting time off and whatnot, it could be a massive, massive headache that none of us want to undertake. But we're going to try, because we love ya. Veteran-owned companies that wish to advertise on Military Dickheads, please contact an administrator or a moderator, or Clint Ingle, the page owner, Lord Fivehead, before just putting a post up there all willy-nilly. Don't forget about the Dick Butt raffle, which should be starting any day now. A picture of the tattoo that Dick Butt will be receiving, that's Timothy Rhodes, will be posted at some point. Now remember, the Dick Butt raffle does not grant you the tattoo. It grants you the ability to decide where the tattoo of a dick and balls with a little hat will go on Timothy Rhodes' body. Tell me that's not worth a few of your hard-earned dollars. Of course, there will be pictures and video and whatnot to confirm that the tattoo did get placed and is permanent. Permanent. And last but not least, coins. Official Military Dickheads coins should be arriving any day now. So I hope you saved up some money to buy a shitload of coins. Because everybody loves a challenge coin. Not to mention the fact, where else are you going to get a challenge coin with the word dick in it? So all in all, I think we all know the difference between talking a little shit and cracking some jokes, and being a piece of shit that is trying to piss people off. Dickheads gonna be dickheads, but you pieces of shit out there will be removed. We're here to have some laughs, and more importantly, to help one another, build each other up, not tear each other down, because only we truly understand each other. Now with that, I would like to see some questions getting asked, and as long as there's questions, I'll give you some answers. So what do we got? Anything? Any questions? Nothing. Let's see here. Anybody? No questions. All right, we're going to give this about another 3 minutes, and then if there's still no questions, then Captain Stumpy's going to go find something else to do. I couldn't find my red t-shirt this morning. I haven't the slightest clue what happened to it. I'll have to talk to Mrs. Stumpy later on. Why do I have more facial hair than Fivehead? Well, I think you answered your own question. Fivehead. Unless you know somebody that grows hair on their forehead. What happened to my mustache? Well, every now and again we all have to get back in regs. So, had to shave the stash. It was kind of a bitch, though. Put it on in permanent marker. How fast is the wind blowing in Tulsa? I don't know. Pretty fast? Captain Stumpy, are you high? What do you mean, am I high? You'd know if I was high. I'd be stuffing my fucking face. Glad to see you got the eye replaced. Yeah, well, it wasn't easy. I had to mug another stump. But I got my eye. We as the group want Stump with facial hair. Well, then you'll have to tune in next week as I can't just sprout it. You high stuff. Why does everybody think I'm high? I'm a captain. Can't be smoking that sticky icky. How many lows would Rob Lowe rob if Rob Rowe could rob lows? I don't know. That depends. When was the last time he got checked? Michael Quick says, my what? Yes, your what? A stoned, bearded Stumpy. I don't know if I could do this voice while I was stoned. I mean, maybe. Maybe we'll give it a try. Let's see here. Questions? Any more questions? Probably Rachel's mom baking with cannabis again. Oh, Jack Lamb, if you only knew how wrong you were. That woman won't even curse. Yes, Michael Quick. Comment to win a koozie. Every single one of you fucksticks that tuned into the live broadcast will be getting a Military Dickheads koozie. So make sure you put a comment out here. Truffle Shuffle, I will punch you in the dick. You're down for the same tat, huh? You want a big cock and balls tattooed onto you, Jeff Davis? You know how I know you're gay? We're forcing Timothy Rhodes to do it. You volunteered. Let's see here. Poor fucker. Comment from Paul Paris. If it helps, brother. I don't know if you being gay helps. Captain Stumpy, you should show off your furry best friend. He's not furry. I trimmed that lawn earlier today. So, and I'm pretty sure Facebook would ban me. And I'm gonna need a bigger camera. My taint's not furry. My taint's just a really big scar. All right, about 12:16. Viewership's going down. I thought if Tremors was just a movie, they're real. What are you trying to say? Do I wax it? Fuck you. All right, last call for questions. You got 30 seconds. All right, and that's it, Captain Stumpy. Oh, wait a minute. Is it true that clear alcohol is for rich women on diets? I don't know. My only experience with rich women has to deal with, when I moonlight as a gigolo. Well, you have to remember, Captain Stumpy can't always answer every single question, mostly because I can't read them half the time. So if you have actual questions, please ask them. What about vacations for raffles? Jeff Davis, what kind of vacations are you talking about? I mean, if we're just talking about sending somebody fishing or something, I mean, we've done that in the past, but finances are always, finances on the military dickheads end is always an issue. So the more people participate in raffles, the bigger and better the prizes can get. Yes, Todd, ask again. Thai lady boys. Now there's a raffle that I think Mrs. Stumpy could get behind. Literally. Pegging. Justin Honeywell. Honeywell, that's a funny name. What you got? Ask it. Group fishing trip where MDH pays for the bait. I am 110 stumps down for that. All right, girls and boys. Going once. Going twice. And the third time's a charm. Captain Stumpy, out!